Hello, welcome back. This is the video for chest and core workout. So I'll be taking you through all the moves that I have outlined on your sheet. So if we're ready to begin, first thing you want is a chair with no arms. You want to be seated on the edge of your seat, your spine upright in a comfortable position. And let's begin. So the first move is a scapular pullback. So the scapula is the two big shoulder blade bones. So you just want to bring your arms out in front of you like you're Frankenstein, and just using those muscles you want to pull back. So you can see I'm not really moving my arms at all. I'll give you a side view of what I'm doing. All I'm doing is pulling back. So I'm squeezing those two muscles I have behind me almost so those two bones are kissing. So you're just going to pull back, arms out front, and just pull back using those shoulder blade muscles. Once you do that, we're going to go into slow arm circles, so both arms out on your side, and start moving in slow arm circles, starting forward and backwards until you start feeling really warm. You can go for 30 seconds, a couple reps, however you feel comfortable. The next move is a quick torso twist. Put your feet flat on the floor. You're going to brace your core, feel your core tighten, bring your arms out in front of you, and then you're going to twist side to side. Keeping those arms close to your chest, you want to warm up. Try not to swing your body. This isn't a full body. It's just in your core, so you want to feel it and really just go side to side, embracing that core. Make sure you breathe through it. The last move is an opposite arm reach. You can put both arms out to the side. You're going to take your left hand, put that palm up, and the other hand, you're going to spin it down, twist to the other side, and then as you come through to neutral, you're going to twist and do the other side, and do this a few times until you start feeling warm. So this hand is facing toward the back, this hand is facing up, and swap. So this hand is facing back, this one is up, and do that a few more times until you start feeling almost like you're stretching yourself and turning a doorknob at the same time. Kind of like Gumby. So now we're going to be moving into the next circuit, which is called rippling pectorals. So there's two moves in this circuit, a seated chest fly and a double hand chest pull. Seated chest fly, you come onto the edge of your seat. You're going to bring yourself forward a little bit, and that's all you're going to do. You're going to bring your arms in front of you and pull back and forward and pull back. So you're opening up your chest. You're really feeling those muscles. You should feel this in your back as well. And this is a chest fly. You feel like you're about to fly away. The next move is a double-handed chest pull. So your hands go out in front of you and you pull back. This time you're bending your arm, so you're almost like you're rowing. And you should feel this right here in kind of the top of your breastbone and in your back as well, so those scapular muscles we warmed up earlier. So the third circuit is a core circuit, and the first move is a slow torso twist. You could do this with a weight for some added resistance, but if you're just starting out, going slow is perfectly fine. So it's different than the quick twist we did in the warm-up. This is a full body twist. You're going to either hold your weight or hold your hands together and slowly move side to side. You're going to come forward and slowly move to the other. You're going to do a small hold and come back. You go to the side, you hold for one, and you come back to the center. You turn, you hold for one, you come back to the center. Going left and then going right counts as one rep. And the next move is a seated crunch. So you're going to be on the base of your seat, your arms crossed in front of you, and you're just going to bring yourself forward and up in seated crunch. So forward and up. And now you're not rounding your back, so you're not hunching forward. Your neck should stay up straight, and you should just lean in and come out. You should feel all of it in your core. So you just lean forward. And if you can't go that far, that's fine. Just as long as you feel your core really working and engaging, you're doing it right. So the next move is going into the next circuit, and it's called an X-Men crunch. So while you had your hands out there, now you're really just going to bring your arms kind of out in front of you, and you're going to go kind of all the way around. So your X-Men crunch, and you go in a circle. Just like that. So you bring yourself down, you have your elbow touch your thigh or as far as you go, you can come forward and back up. And and then you can go the opposite way. So it's an X-Man crunch because your arms are crossed in an X formation, similar to how you were with your seated crunch going forward, but now you're just going in a circle. And that's going to work your obliques as well as your pectoral muscles, not your pectorals, your core muscles. And the last move in this circuit is a seated push-up. So your arms are out in front of you, just like Frankenstein. You're going to flip your palms up, kind of pretending like you're on the floor out in front of you, and you're going to pull back. So again, those scaps are retracting, and you're going to push forward with resistance. You're going to pull back and push forward. Pretend the air is really thick, and you're going to slowly push forward. What you don't want to do is you just don't want to be pumping like you're at the club. You really want to act like there's resistance in front of you. There's a brick wall you're trying to push up against, and you really want to make sure. You should feel this in your biceps, in your chest, in a little bit of your lower back. If you need to scoot yourself back so you have support, just really make sure you're bracing your core and you're pushing a huge boulder or wall in front of you that you want to move. And finally, just bringing us to the cool down. First move you're going to do is you're going to take your left or right arm, doesn't matter, pull it across your chest. The opposite arm hooks underneath the elbow, and you pull across. Make sure that this shoulder stays down away from your ear. If it's up like this, you're not doing anything, you're not stretching any of the muscles. So really get a good stretch as you feel that in that scapula. You just work so hard, and shake it out. And to the other side, just grab it, whatever feels good. If you need to do a little wiggle, that's good. Next move in the cool down is a seated cat-cow. So it's going to open up all that back that we worked, a lot of that scapular tension you might have built up. So you're on, your hands flip, so on your knees so your elbows are out, and you're going to push up and almost tuck your chin in and round your back like a little dove. And then when you exhale, you're going to push into your thighs and lift your head up like you're looking at the sun, and then curl back in. And then when you push up, your elbows should come closer to your body. So as you push out, your elbows go out. As you curl in, and as you push up, your elbows are going to come into your body. And the final is just a quick overhead stretch. So you take one arm and you arch it over in a rainbow. You're going to stretch all these muscles. Just had a good oblique work in here with the sides and those X-Men crunches. Really want to make sure if your arm's here or there, it doesn't matter. And you come down, and the other side. And you just get a nice stretch. Careful not to lean yourself over. You want to keep yourself upright and just kind of pop yourself out. All right, always feel free during these workouts to pause it, take a break, take some water, however you need. I'm proud of you, and I'm really excited to see you in the next video.